Hello everyone, what an honest game of football. What an honest game of football. You are beginning to see what Ten Hag is actually building in this team. There was a saying coming in this game that I was pressed about not having our first team. So many injuries. Varane out, Lisandro out, Donny van Beek out, Rashford out. Oh my god, it was looking dreadful. And the funny thing is, starting the game, Sabitzer out. And then 20 minutes into the game, David De Gea was injured and could be out. It was a dreadful sight. But I had to believe in Ten Hag. This man has shown me that he can perform miracles. And so he did today. Number one, Diego Dalot. Coming into the game, I was wondering, how are we going to put out a back four that will be able to protect Harry Maguire and Lindelof without Luke Shaw in there because of his injury problems? Of course, Diego Dalot can play left and right. That's how versatile he is as a footballer. And Ten Hag recognizes that as quick as possible. And of course, he produced one of the best games, or his best games this season. It was truly remarkable. And you gotta tell everyone, check your pulse because we still alive. You get me? Check your pulse because we still alive. This top four is ours to lose. And we have to make sure we do not. Secondly, Anthony Dos Santos. You know, everyone called him a flop. But you got to remember who this dude is. This is his first season. In Ajax, his first season was not great also. 80% of teams, 80% of players that come into the Premier League in their first season are dog crap. Even Pep Guardiola, which is one of the best managers of this generation, his first season was dog crap. But you can see he getting into it. They accused him of not being able to beat his man and actually crossing with the right leg. He did it today. They accused him of not being able to see the crucial pass. He did it today. They accused him of not being able to make runs to actually be at the final ball. He did it today. Anthony, honestly, was my man of the match, if not for El Capitano in the pitch. He had done everything to win this game. He had tracked back. He had scored a really good goal. And then the pass, the assist to Diego Dalot for his goal. Oh, filthy. Just filthy. Honestly, it's beautiful to see. And of course, we gotta come to El Capitano. Bruno Fernandes. Starting the game, I was like, oh no, Sabitzer is coming out. He can't play. And so Bruno would have to come back to the offensive midfield, which is his favorite position. But there was one thing I wanted to see today. I wanted to see him still keep the discipline of the deep line player that he was keeping over when Casemiro was out and when Eriksen was out. But it's so beautiful to see that he is growing. He is growing into this disciplined number 10 position. And of course, having him play with Eriksen and Casemiro, which is our best midfield lineup, it was a Rolls Royce of a performance from both three of them. Rolls Royce of a performance. Casemiro clearing the ball. Casemiro going in for tackles. Casemiro assuring the defense that he is here to stay and he is here to win. Eriksen being a Rolls Royce. He doesn't use natural type of gas. He uses premium type gas. He is flowing as he's going. Passes, making it look easy. Now that's Eriksen. We could have had a lot of goals. This game could have ended 3, 4, 5-0. This just shows how much we need a prolific striker. How much we need a prolific striker. And I can't wait till the summer to see who Ten Hag brings in. Of course, I have to give credit to Harry Maguire and Lindelof. I was shocked seeing both of them back on the pitch, because their history has not been the greatest when they played together. But Erik Ten Hag is there. Erik Ten Hag gives you confidence. He gives you a game plan on how to manage things. Harry Maguire literally shocked me because he got a yellow card in the first 2 minutes of the game. That was one thing I did not expect. That already put him on edge, because any other infringement could mean we are 10 men down. But he lasted 88 minutes or more without getting a yellow card. And of course, there is the whole case of it might have been a penalty with the cross. We need to map out that. We need to clean up this. We can't give people chances like this. And Victor Lindelof, the Iceman Lindelof, I need him to stay. He is so good. And he is versatile too. We forget that this man was banging in free kicks in Benfica. This man was playing left back, right back. He was playing the number 6 position, and he was playing the centre back position, which is his favorite. To me, he stays. Dude is good. And of course, I'll be remiss not to say David De Gea. This is our man. This is our goalkeeper that has saved us so many times. David De Gea now is the top goalkeeper with 14 clean sheets. 14 clean sheets. His distribution today was confident. His distribution today was easy. His distribution today was, he had perfect decision making on what to do when the defenders need him to step up. I love that about this team. Now, to Sancho. Today wasn't his greatest game, but you could see how hard he's working. I think what we need to do as a team is to start putting things around him where we'll be able to do more triangles. Because I've realized that because he has such a great close touch type of play, he loves to have someone playing off him. Just like how Anthony has someone playing off him. It might be too much having both of them on the pitch at the same time. But the idea is, if we give them people to play off, like how Bruno is to Anthony. If Eriksen steps up on that left-hand side to actually work very well with Sancho, giving him a man to play off of, and then you have Dalot or Malacia or Shaw being close enough to be the third man to complete the triangle, it is honestly, we are going to see the best of Sancho. We were able to navigate this game. This game technically could have been the worst. We were able to capitalize on Newcastle losing, Spurs losing, and so I'm just going to add Arsenal technically losing, but a draw. We were able to capitalize and get a win. We took us 3rd place and 3 points clear of Newcastle. This put the top 4 in our hands. It puts the top 4 in our hands because now we are 6 points away from Spurs and 3 points away from Newcastle. If we win every game coming from here, there's no catching us. So, I can't wait to see what he does. I can't wait to see what Erik Ten Hag does moving forward. Now we move to Sevilla. That's going to be a tough game. It's going to be a tough one. And we do not have our best players. Bruno is not going to be able to play except we can challenge that stupid yellow card that ref did. Seems like, I don't want to say they paid him off, but that was just ridiculous. But let's see. I believe in Ten Hag, and I want all of you to believe in Ten Hag also. This man is great, and he is going to take us to the promised land. Let's go.